Alright, what's up everybody, it's CS Nazo, and welcome back to the WWE 2K25 live streams. In the last part we played GM mode, and in this part we're going to continue playing GM mode. 1 second, I forgot to pull up my PNG tuber. There we go. Hello? What's going on? Oh, my mic isn't set up properly. Sorry, there was some stuff I had to do before this. Anyway, I still don't remember much from what happened last time. All I have are some notes. So, let's take a look at these real fast. Complete 5 trades. So if I do literally one more trade for anything, I get that one. I book one more submission match and I get that one too. Sweet. Alright. So, my PNG tuber is going crazy. Let me try something real fast. Maybe turning off the fan will fix it. What happened? The PNG tuber is still going crazy. I'm sorry, I need to fix this. Alright, there we go. I fixed it. Okay. Now, I can easily fix a problem with both of these notes by putting KO not in a match against Bianca Belair, but rather in a match against... Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. She was mad at KO. Okay. Against Blair Davenport. Okay, yeah, so I know a way to fix this problem. We'll have... Let's see here. Zoe Stark go one-on-one with Blair Davenport, yes. And then we'll have KO go one-on-one, not against Bianca Belair, but against Indy Hartwell. Alright, let me check GM Assistant real fast. Commissioner Cole shakeups. What's the shakeup in effect right now? Use at least one specialist superstar in a match. Okay, yeah. Okay. We'll have to go back here, take a look at the rivalries again real fast. Okay, we gotta build up our main event rivalry as quickly as possible. Excuse me. Okay. So it's Bailey and Fallon Henley. That's already maxed. If we can't get... I'm very sorry. If we can't get MJF and Daniel Bryan to be maxed before the pay-per-view, well, actually, like, within this show, then we're just gonna go with Bailey versus Fallon Henley for the main event of the pay-per-view. Actually, you know what? This is the go-home show, so... I just realized this is the go-home show. Did I really promise that? I really did promise that without realizing this is the go-home show, didn't I? Well, fuck. Alright, well, you know what? They're just not going to have a match today. Let's see here. We'll find 2 other people to put in that match. Let's see. They're both heels, so we need baby faces. Yeah, Lola Vice and Bailey. Sure. And it'll be for the women's tag team titles. We'll put it right... Excuse me. Fucking stick. Stop that. Stick. Thank you. Okay. We'll put that right there, since there is no rivalry to build it up. Actually, I just realized we can't do that. Fuck! Okay. Do I have a power card that lets me fix a match? No. So I'm actually going to have to play that match to guarantee that we don't lose the championships. Got it. Okay. Okay. Let's go with Clubberella for 1 week, and then Jada Parker also for 1 week. Clubberella and Jada Parker for the title, and I'll have to try and remember to actually partake in this match. Okay. Lola Vice versus Trish Stratus for the title. Stop. Thank you. Oh my god, I have to navigate using the stick if I want to swap. Stop! Stop! I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear. Oh my fucking god. Fucking A! I'm gonna have to get a new PS5 controller. For the title, unfortunately. Let's use a pre-match physio. On, where is he? MJF. No. There we go. For the title. There we go. And finally, we have the men's tag team title match. Now I'm gonna go down the list. Oh my fucking god! No! Stop! Stop! Okay. Now, let's see. You know what? This will actually work. This, what I'm thinking right now, this will actually work very well. Let's see here. We'll get KO and Zoe Stark involved in this one. Still for the title. Alright. Give this health spot to Bianca. I'll give this health spot to, let's see here, Valhalla. Maybe get him a little bit higher. There we go. Oh no, wait, this is the go home, so we don't have to worry about that. Do we have the network special power card? It doesn't look like it. What is Triple H's thing? Schedule a run on your most popular available star this week. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh yeah, let's make one of these a submission match. Fuck it, make this one a submission match. That'll complete one of these. And then I just have to do a trade after the pay-per-view. So, yeah. Confirm booking. All right. Simulate. And MJF gets his title back. No injuries, thank God. But he is going to have to rest for a little bit. Ah, damn it. That's going to be like a poor opening. That's going to be, Cena's a poor opener, isn't it? Because the match immediately after it did just as well. Oh wait, I forgot to play that match. It's gonna be considered poor main event, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm not hitting anything with the stick. Hold on. Looks like I can't do the calibration test and have the game open at the same time, so. Submissive. Time of SmackDown has come to an end. I'd be interested in saying I have authorization to extend your contract. Or a match, but after losing the match, yada yada yada. Hey Breeze, I was disgusted to see someone as unsporting as AJ taking the victory against a great guy like Bate. Give me a chance to help Bate even the score. I want to make things harder for Styles by targeting him with a run-in in the next 2 weeks. Okay. Bray wants to run in on Styles. Seems reasonable, Will. First of all, go over here. Survivor Series. Now that I think about it, I probably should have saved one of those health power cards for MJF. but I was stupid, so let's see here. I see Daniel Bryan being more of a singles guy, so yes, I know about Team Hell No and the Blackpool Combat Club. Power cards. No Hellspawn cards. Got it. Alright, let's see here. So, for the women's tag team match, Stamina will have Valhalla go out there. For the mid-card match, we have Bayley versus Fallon Henley for the title. And I'm looking for the match with the pay-per-view bonus. I'm very confused. Okay, hold on. Let me go to show logistics. Survivor Series boosted. Because what happens is that certain match stipulations get boosted during pay-per-views. Now, 9 times out of 10, that's just Extreme Rules. It has to be a tornado tag. Tornado tag matches is the thing that gets... Okay, fine. Let's see here. We'll just do without. Special guest referee? No. We'll do Iron Man. Daniel Bryan will call out MJF while MJF, rests. And then here, we'll have Eric compete. 100 stamina, level 21. That should be pretty good. Alright. Confirm booking. Alright. Simulate!
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell!
And we win that one. We win alongside WCW, but we still win. Simulate. Bayley defends her title at Survivor Series War Games. I'll be honest, I'm not paying much attention to the ratings of the other shows.
2, it's over!
Alright, here we go. Okay, no, this is a fatal 4-way. I was about to say, like, wait a minute, if Braun Strowman's my tag team partner and he has that little stamina, we're kind of fucked. But just looking at, like, the levels in the stamina of everyone else, I think we're good.
1, 2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
How? Alright, whatever. We still won the pay-per-view because we won the main event. I mean, we won the opener. We won the mid-card. The only thing we didn't win was the main event. So, we're good. Yeah, contract negotiation. Don't I get, like, a power card for winning the opener? Oh, yeah, we have to do a trade of some kind. We have to do some kind of trade in order to get that last power card. Let's exchange Fallon Henley for someone who could easily fill the same role. Looking for Sonya Deville. Yeah, Sonya Deville would do good. I'll give you Fallon Henley, and $20,000 for Sonya Deville. Trade accepted. All right, we're good. Two male wrestlers for two female wrestlers. No. Just two female wrestlers for $75,000. They're both cruiserweights. I don't really know what I would do with them, really. Hey, boss, I've been talking with Trish a lot lately. And she had this great idea about teaming up for an awesome tag team. Okay. To team up with Trish. Okay, yeah, that works. Sure, let's see how that team works. Lots, you've had me bench for a while, and I really want to get back in the ring. It's time you woke up and put me where I belong. I want a match in the next show. You know what, actually? We could do Bianca versus Bayley for the title again. I'm pretty sure we've done that. Sure thing, I can put you, I want you back in the spotlight. Let's see. Champions resolved. Your male and female world, your male world champion and female champion both gain 15 popularity. Okay. All your superstars gain 5 stamina. I could actually really use that right now since we're fresh off of pay-per-view. GM interference. I'm not going to use GM interference. I never use GM interference. Instant. Solo male champions. Yeah, that's probably not going to be happening. Okay, health spa. I'll take that. Give that to MJF right away. Show logistics. We have $500,000. Let's see what we can get. Oh, but we don't have the assets for it. So okay, yeah, we'll just continue saving our money for now. Somehow their title match at the Go Home didn't do anything. Interference run-in. Will Ospreay running in on AJ Styles. It should be a tag team call-out, actually. We'll worry about the order of this stuff later. We'll also have Daniel Bryan call out MJF, just to further that rivalry without actually having to get MJF physically involved. Bayley call out Bianca, and hopefully that'll start a rivalry. Actually, you know what? You know what we could do? Instead of doing that, actually no. Let's actually do that, because basically, if they're not involved in any matches, they regain. Basically, how it works is that if they're in a promo, they regain 6 stamina. If they're not on the card at all, they regain 12 stamina. And Bayley has 65 stamina. Bianca has 100 stamina. And Bayley technically is fine to be in a match, but I kind of want them to be at roughly the same level of stamina. So, I'm just going to have Bayley call out Bianca. And then I'm going to have Bianca go up against someone. I don't know. KO could work, I guess. Although I kind of want to have her focus on the Should I make this for the title? No, let's not make this for the title. Yeah, it seems like Lola Vice is the best bet. We'll just say it's a non-title match because why the fuck not? Actually, it'd be kind of hard to justify it not being the main, it being the main event if it's not for the title. So yeah, we can do this, and if possible, it could be Bianca versus it could be the world champion versus the United States champion, either for the go home or the pay-per-view, depending on how well that goes. Okay, so good news, they're still the tag team champs. Excuse me. Stick! 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 Thank you. Stick! 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 Thank you. Okay, now, how do we want to continue this? Not really much for anyone else to do. We did just get Sonya Deville. So we could just, let's see if we can just find a local talent that'll work. There we go. Should I go Robin Reaper or Nova Northern Light? You know, let's go with Nova. We only need her for the 1 week. Sonya Deville making her SmackDown debut against Nova Northern Light in a whatever match. Sure. Rest your male solo champions. Not fulfilled. Well, sorry, but no, that's not happening. Match in the next 3 weeks. Okay, so I still have time to do that. Alright, let's confirm the booking. It didn't start a rivalry. Fuck! That did start a rivalry, though. Fuck, man. Well, it looks like my original plan of Sonya Deville versus Bayley for the World Championship is what's going to be happening. Alright, let's see here. Okay. NXT beat us. And Raw beat us too. We did slightly better than WCW though. Lost some fans, probably because of that 1-0 match. Complete 5 challenges this season. Increase match costs, whatever. Thanks for following through on your promise, boss. That loser attacked me during the last fight. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with him in the next 3 weeks. Sure, I'll see if I can make that work. Styles wants a match with Ospreay. Someone leveled up. Lola Vice, who is still our U.S. champion. Falls Count Anywhere or Last Man Standing? Um, okay. So this isn't a coin. It's this just fidget toy I have. It has the 3 primary colors and then the 6 main like complementary colors on it. I'm gonna toss it up into the air, whichever one is facing. If a primary color is facing up, then we go with Falls Count Anywhere. If it's a complementary color, I think they're called complementary colors, facing up, then it's gonna be Last Man Standing. Complimentary. It was purple, so Last Man Standing. Sure. Okay, let's go to power cards. Get Schooled, because apparently Will Ospreay still sucks, which I'll never understand. Okay, well, he's not the worst person on the roster, but still, that's not okay. Will Ospreay being fucking that low. Oh, God. Okay, let's see here. Trish Stratus for a tag team match. Let's see. Valhalla and Trish Stratus versus our tag team champions, because why not, you know? Tag team call out, I should specify that. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. It'll be a non-title match, but, you know, I was going to say, like, oh, but if they win, they get an actual title match, yada yada. Oh, he actually, that's how little attention I'm paying to the actual matches themselves. I didn't even notice that AJ Styles had lost the title, so. Gonna do Ospreay versus AJ. And then we're gonna have interference from Tyler Bate. Now, let's see here. Then we're going to do another tag team call out from The Rock and Kit Wilson. Let's see here. These two have exactly the same stamina. So for our main event, Bayley versus Sonya Deville for the Women's Championship. And hopefully that starts a rivalry. We haven't had Eric in a match on TV for a while, so... Actually, hold on. Let me check something real fast. Okay, Bianca has a good promo skill, though. So, yeah, we'll just have her do a call-out on mobile device, and then we'll have, not versus MJF, we're gonna just have it be Daniel Bryan versus Eric in a nothing match. This is probably actually gonna be a nothing show, because none of the rivalries are actually involved in matches, so this is not gonna be a very good show. Sorry. Alright, let's go. Confirm booking. Simulate.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
Wait, I thought that was a title match. I'm very confused. That should be a title match.
1, 2, it's over.
Will Ospreay wins thanks to running from Tyler Bate, and the rivalry grows. Simulate.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
Daniel Bryan wins. Okay, it is a title match. It's just not making things look all gold. Yeah, so that's going to be poor finale because Bryan versus Eric was a better match. Poor finale, yeah. I think we actually did worse than basically everyone else. I think we're in last place this week in terms of show quality. Still, we made some money. C. B actually for NXT and C for WCW. So it looks like, based on the report card, it was NXT that won. I told you, Stratus and I really hit it off as a tag team last week. Thanks for paying us up. And we got our first tag team win. I knew Trish. You just keep putting us in tag matches, and we'll keep delivering for fans. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, boss, I have a proposition for you. How about you and I have ourselves a little partnership? No. Have at least one last man standing match this week. I might pull that off. I don't know. It's the week before the go home. I don't know how good of an idea that is. We'll give you the Bruiser subclass. Power cards. Doesn't look like we have any health spot cards. Let's take a look at MJF's stamina. Okay, that's better. It's probably gonna be like, hey, you haven't had me in a mama card in like a week. Like why is that? And I'm like, because you were fucking tired. I'm giving you time to rest. Okay, let's see here. Still nothing between those two. Call out. Have Bayley call out Sonya Deville. Because we need to have some rivalry for that. Damn. And you know what? Just to give it some extra heat, guess what? We're spending 2 fucking segments on this. Alright. Actually, call out, have Tyler Bate call out AJ Styles. Now, we still have to build up this rivalry. And this rivalry. So... yeah, sure. Title match. There we go. Interesting. Okay. LA Knight versus The Rock. And then Will Ospreay versus Kit Wilson, because why not? Actually, you know what? I get the feeling Stick Stick, 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 stick. Thank you. I get the feeling that this match, even though it's not for a title, is going to be received better. Also, I get the feeling that this match is going to do... Stick, 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 stick. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Confirm booking. Yes. Alright. Simulate! Lola Vice wins again. That started a rivalry. Good.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
LA Knight wins. Alright. Okay. Simulate. KO and Zoe Stark defend the titles. Okay, great match. That rivalry grows. Will Ospreay versus Kit Wilson.
2, ring that bell.
I horribly misjudged that. I figured that because it was a level 4 rivalry, it might do better than the tag team title match. I was wrong. Poor finale, yeah. Everyone's losing fans. Oh god. 70's catching up in terms of overall fan count. Contract will expire at the end of the week. 2000, yeah, sure. I think I've earned a shot at the men's title. No? Finally, The Rock has come back to your phone. I'm really psyched for this upcoming PLE. Can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. Can't guarantee you're gonna be on the show. Okay. Now, let's see here. So, we're gonna do MJF versus Daniel Bryan for the SmackDown mid-card match. That's gonna be the one pure SmackDown match that we're gonna have at the pay-per-view. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be a... Whatever. Let's see here. Alright, so this match is going to be a tag team match. Here we go. For the titles. Level 4. Everything's looking really, really good here. What do we have next? In terms of rivalry. Let's see here. AJ Styles versus Tyler Bate for the men's title. After that... Sorry. This title. Then... this title. Finally. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. And then just so we... Excuse me, and then just so we don't have 2 tag team matches back to back. There we go. Yeah, and then we can save Trish Stratus for the women's crossover match, and then just do Eric for the men's crossover match again. Or, if they have enough stamina, we could do, like, The Rock. Or AJ Styles, though I doubt they're going to have enough stamina. Which... Actually, no. We're not gonna... Alright. That looks very good. Alright. Confirm booking. Alright. Simulate! Tyler Bate wins the opening match. Rivalry complete with a 4-star match. KO and Zoe Starks defend the title. Amazing match, and the rivalry grows. Simulate. Lola Vice retains once again. Rivalry complete between Vice and Belair for a 4-star match. Bayley versus Sonya Deville. Feud that just barely started. Bayley defends. Rivalry goes up. Level 4 match, or 4-star match. Now, maxed out rivalry here for the tag team titles, and... amazing 4-star match, rivalry complete. Dang. Four stars across the board. Amazing booking. Okay, sure. We got injury rehab. Vito, a random superstar. Oh no, what champ? Who are you? Fuck! Yeah, sure, whatever. Take him. Yeah, that was my plan. It was gonna be Daniel Bryan versus MJF. Of all the champions! Fuck, dude! Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, no, this is the men's match. Let's see here. And most of these power cards cannot be used in the last week of a season. Jesus. So I can't even do anything in retaliation. Right, we're just gonna have to work with this. Simulate.
1, 2, that's it, bring it. 4
stars. The Rock is our new U.S. champion. 4.5-star match. Bianca Belair is our new women's world champion.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
All right, I'm gonna start setting things up for the draft.
One, two, it's over. One, two, that's 3. Let me hear the bell. One, two, that's 3. Ring it.
All right, here we go with the main event.
Ring it.
Daniel Bryan wins. I think that means that we basically crushed WrestleMania despite the fucking shit that they tried to, that Steph tried to pull on us. Yeah, look, we won. We crushed it. Sorry, I'm just setting things up. Despite everything, we still crushed it. Okay, so Raw put on the best overall show. Like the best one show. NXT had the highest profits, but look who dominated everything else. Look who won. Alright. Well, we gotta bring back The Rock. I think we should also bring in Trish Stratus, and I feel we also have to bring back MJF. So let's take a look at what these guys are real fast. Let's see. Male heel specialist. So we got that. Women's heel fighter. We got that. And then we have men's heel fighter. Okay. Confirm.
It's the WWE Draft, and the landscape is about to change. The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here. Great anticipation for SmackDown's 4th pick.
Now, who would make a good first opponent for MJF? It would have to be a face bruiser. Let's see here. LA Knight, yeah! But he's pretty low stamina. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns here, who is a little lower down in terms of quality, but he's more popular and has more stamina. So, Roman Reigns.
Drafts Roman Reigns.
A lot of ways NXT can go here. Let's see what they pick. SmackDown about to make their 5th selection.
All right, so now we're gonna have Trish Stratus be in the women's world title picture, so we need a women's face bruiser. So, Rhea Ripley.
SmackDown picks Rhea Ripley.
And Mommy has a new home. The GM picked Ripley.
Unpredictable and unrelenting. She is a great choice.
SmackDown contemplates their next pick.
So I guess they just took the tag team title off of The Rock. So yeah, let's go with a men's face specialist, like Cody Rhodes.
SmackDown selects Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
A world-class athlete, and this brand is his playground.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
Okay, now I'm going to start just filling out the rest of this. I think we should have like 20 superstars. So like 2 of each fighter, 2 of each bruiser, and then 3 of each specialist. So let's go with Jada Parker.
SmackDown drafts Jada Parker.
Miss Parker is going to bring major athleticism to this brand.
She likes a good fight, and will get it on this show.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
Women's face specialist. Wow, okay. All the cruisers who are being ignored, wow. Let's see. Zoe Stark. Yeah.
SmackDown picks Zoe Stark.
The undeniable Zoe Stark, ready to fight on a new night.
She's going to be a big player here very soon.
SmackDown moving on in the draft.
The next babyface to draft would be a men's face fighter. So, Eddie Thorpe.
SmackDown selects Eddie Thorpe.
Picking up the technically gifted Eddie Thorpe.
I love picks like this. It's a challenge to succeed.
It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw. SmackDown pondering its next pick.
Okay. Let's see. She's a fighter. We already have a women's heel fighter in the form of Trish Stratus. So, let's see here. We need a men's heel bruiser, a women's heel bruiser, and a women's heel specialist. Indy Hartwell. I'm gonna look and see if there's someone with maybe a little bit more stamina. Athena. A lot more stamina. Not much lower popularity. And, okay, she's just, yeah, just better overall. Only $30,000 more dollars. So, yeah.
SmackDown
Athena.
chooses the athletes.
NXT ready for their next selection in this draft. Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick. The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
Now, let's see here. Bruiser. Brooks Jensen. Can we get someone with maybe a little more stamina? Grayson Waller. Let's see. Let's compare these two. Oh, it's only like $1,000 more dollars? Yeah, fucking
SmackDown selects
men's
Grayson
heel
Waller.
bruiser.
And a new brand is about to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
He'll be put to the test on this show, but he's more than ready.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
Okay, let's see here. I need a women's heel bruiser. Valhalla. Looks like Valhalla is really going to be like the best option unless I want to go like really, really more expensive. And as I say that, we have Fallon Henley here, who is not much better. In fact, I'd actually say worse. Because, like, yeah, she's more popular, but she also has less stamina and less ring level. So Shayna Baszler. More experience for only like 11,000 more. But less ring level. You know what? I think we can make that work.
SmackDown drafts Shayna Baszler.
Good pick for the GM. They got the Queen of Spades.
She's got all the tools to break out, and Tyler Breeze is giving her that chance.
SmackDown about to make another big pick.
Okay, let's see here. So, we've got one for every position that we're really going to need. So, let's see here. They're recommending Austin Theory, Carl Anderson, Ilya Dragunov, and Caden Carter. Let's just go down the list and actually see Caden Carter. Why am I being recommended Caden Carter? Did I accidentally, like, draft the Giant or something? Let's try... let's take a look at Ilya Dragunov. Or any of the other ones. Here's Carl Anderson. Face fighter. But I gotta start going real cheap now. Because I feel like I should have, like, 20 wrestlers. And I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, well, I have more than that, actually. You know what? Let's go with specialists first. Yeah, let's just get some more specialists. Women's heel specialist, Indy Hartwell.
SmackDown drafts Indy Hartwell.
Indy Wrestling has found a new home.
She might be the last ingredient needed to make this work.
A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
Here. Men's face specialist. So, yeah, Ilya
SmackDown
Dragunov works
chooses
very
Ilya
well.
Dragunov.
The
Ilya
intense
Dragunov, I'm
Dragunov
sorry.
has found a new brand.
A man with all the upside in the world, in my opinion.
Now we need
Team
a
Red
women's
looking to round
face
out its
specialist
roster with this pick.
and a
Who is
men's
next on the
heel
SmackDown
specialist.
roster?
And here we have one in the form of Pete Dunne.
SmackDown selects Pete Dunne.
The
Or as they
Bruiserweight
say,
making his
or
way
as
to
I remember them
SmackDown.
saying
Tyler
on the
Breeze
Deadlock
knows
podcast.
this guy
never
has
been
a
on the podcast.
lot of
Peter
potential.
Doom. Women's face specialist is
Who will
next.
join
And we're probably going to call
SmackDown in
it.
mere moments?
There's Joe Hendry, who would be a good catch, but we have to fill a role. Boy. We could go with Blair Davenport and then just have her immediately turn face. Yeah, okay.
SmackDown drafts Blair Davenport.
That'll save us some
Blair
cash.
Davenport bringing her dark side to a new brand.
This woman has the ruthlessness to match her upside.
The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
We haven't seen anyone pull out yet, but yeah, we're basically out of money. So, all right, yeah.
Take a look at the talent on the blue brand. And you gotta wonder who's next for WCW. Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW roster. The Raw GM taking stock of the talents. A look at the formidable talent on this brand. Here's the hungry talent looking to break out on NXT.
And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good season, guys.
I was pleased with your performance at SmackDown last year. No time for complacency, though. I've had meetings with management at Raw, and I'm confident they'll be stepping up their game this year. New season, new challenges. We'll be working as hard as we can. Your roster may be hot stuff right now, but my talent is on the up and up. We'll make sure this victory sweep doesn't happen again. I got the best of the best, that's all. Oh, we're quaking with fear. Give me a break. Just wanted to check in on you, Tyler. No doubt SmackDown. Oh, Tyler's in Tyler Breeze. No doubt SmackDown will put up a good fight this year, but you won't match what we're going to do over at NXT. Your draft was good, but ours was better. Very happy to have secured Alba Fire for the season. Good luck this year, but you won't beat us. Best offense. And I believe we get more. Yes, we got 2 more godlike power cards we could use. I mean, we could literally just sign a couple of Immortals for free. Okay. At least one Iron Man match this week. Let's take a look at this. Make 3 superstars very happy, and we've already got one of them down. 4 Fatal 4-Way matches. That'll probably just happen naturally. Not too sure about that. Gain 225 popularity between all your roster. I'm pretty sure we can make that happen. 5 shows with 12 or more superstars. I'm pretty sure that'll happen. Does that mean in matches? Even then, I'm pretty sure that'll still happen. 3 ambulance matches. That'll be very easy to do. I'll have to go out of my way for it, but I can easily do it. This will probably happen on its own. That'll probably happen on its own. Book 15 shows without injury. That'll probably happen on its own. Let me go down the list again and just count. Okay. 1... maybe, so I won't count it. Maybe, so I won't count it. That'll happen on its own. I'll have to go out of my way for it. That'll probably happen. Well, actually, no, I won't say that. That'll happen on its own. That'll happen on its own. So 4 of these challenges are stuff that's just going to happen on their own. So getting this next trophy should be very easy. Alright, so role change immediately. Alright. Now let's see here. MJF versus... where'd he go? I thought we signed LA Knight. Oh no, we signed Roman Reigns, right. Yeah. For the title. There we go. See here. Next, we need to start building our women's main rivalry. So there we go with that. Let's do Shayna Baszler versus Jada Parker for the women's US title, and then let's do a tag team match. Let's do Peter Dune and not The Rock. Let's do Peter Dune and Grayson Waller versus Ilya Dragunov and Eddie Thorpe for the Men's World Tag Team Championship. And also we're just gonna... No. Stick. No! There. Is that so hard? Okay. Yeah, right now, that's 10. That's 11 if we're counting promos. We'll have Cody Rhodes call out The Rock for a shot at the U.S. Championship. And then we'll do Indy Hartwell and Athena calling out Zoe Stark and Blair Davenport. For the Women's Tag Team Championship. At least one Iron Man match. Let's see here. These two are doing pretty good in terms of stamina, so yeah, let's do an Iron Man match. And also, these two are doing pretty decent in terms of stamina. Let's do an ambulance match. Like, I kind of have to go out of my way for this one, but considering it's only 3, that's super easy. Talent Scouts. Actually, do I have a power card that lets me double the amount of Talent Scouts I'm allowed to use this week? Let's see here. I know a guy. Immediately gain 10 Talent Scouts. Okay. Actually, you know what? I didn't even really... whatever. Let's see here. We'll also pair this with Godlike. And... Immortals. You know, let's just... There. Any class, let's make it a fighter. Because why not? Roll any, doesn't really matter. So, search. We have Stone Cold Steve Austin. We're gonna assign him for the entire season. I'm gonna use... okay. I can only use one a week. We'll use the next one next week then. Alright. Confirm booking. Maybe next week we'll go with like a heel fighter or something. Okay, Trish Stratus is our new Women's World Champion. Blair Davenport is now a babyface. I was gonna say good guy, but she's not a guy. Pete Dunne and Grayson Waller are our new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. That has started off a rivalry. Very good. Shayna Baszler is our new Women's United States Champion. And Roman Reigns has won the WWE, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. It's the Ubu Championship. I got 2 scouted cards that I'm never going to use. I'm not happy losing my strap last week as a former champion. Okay. Also, I should probably check my other notes. MJF wants a rematch for the... for the Uwu Championship. I'll make it happen. I got an email about an ad agency. Not right now. Feels a bit too risky. Okay, so already we've completed one of these. We've already completed that too. We're doing very good so far. I also kind of want to put Stone Cold in the match. Do I have another I Know a Guy card? No? Okay. So, we're just going to use Godlike again. And we're just going to... There we go. That's 3. Male, and we're going to make it a... And hopefully, one of the ones we find is a... Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's make this female, just to even things out a little bit. Really? No heel female? Okay, that's weird. I guess we'll just even things out in terms of male, in terms of faces and heels in the men's division. And we have George the Animal Steel. And that's it. So, signed. Let's put Stone Cold and George the Animal Steel in a match together because we have them. Why not? What the fuck? How come that didn't start a rivalry? Okay, let's use pre-match physio. Pre-match physio on Roman Reigns. That should have started a rivalry by all means. Actually, you know what? We already used the power card. We may as well stick with it. Okay, so... We're also doing the women's tag team match. And then it's these two for the Women's US Championship. Put this. Actually, no, we'll leave that there. What? Oh, the fucking stick! Okay, Cody Rhodes will call out The Rock. Let's see here. We'll do a tag team call out to have these two teams call each other out. Decrease that rivalry a little bit. And then we'll have Rhea Ripley call out Trish Stratus. And then this is admittedly a nothing match, but it's between two legends. So, I'm sure the least popular. Bruiser is in a match this week. Who is my least popular bruiser? Least popular bruiser is Grayson Waller. You know what? No. We're not going to do that. Confirm booking. Simulate. Okay, match. That didn't do anything for the rivalry, which is weird, because Cody has a promo skill of 5. George the Animal Steel goes over Stone Cold? Okay, sure. Alright, and MJF got a strap back. Poor opening, agreed. Okay, so we just barely beat out NXT. Tied, +1, -1/2. We beat Raw, and we definitely beat WCW. We did better. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, well, if we lost fans and everyone else, what the fuck? How come Raw won fans? Based on, like, average star rating, like, we had the better show. What the fuck? Probably like a power card or whatever. Are you serious? I thought we agreed. Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay. Technically, we have the money for one of these, but we would have so little money left over, I don't feel comfortable doing it. Okay, let's get this health spa. Actually, let's use that health spa right away on Roman Reigns. Because he is going to need it. Bro, 2 fucking title matches back to back. Still no rivalry. Okay, fuck it, we're doing it. Call out. MJF, you're calling out Roman Reigns. Because this is stupid. Okay. For the title. Let's see here. Indy Hartwell isn't very happy with me, so if she stays like that, I'm probably just going to trade her. Let's see here. Hey, where's Eddie Thorpe? He could be doing better in terms of stamina, but there we go. For the title, why not? Then, so it's really only these. Really? So I gotta use that right off the bat. Okay. I was hoping to save this for a little bit later, but okay. Go with this. It'll be a non-title match, though. Okay, yeah, Shayna Baszler will... Yeah, Shayna Baszler will call out Jada Parker. Call-outs. We'll have... Let's see here. All right. All right, I think we're good. book 3 ambulance matches. Alright. Confirm booking. Alright. Simulate. New tag team champions in the form of Ilya Dragunov and Eddie Thorpe. I don't know why I keep pronouncing it Dragunov when it's Dragunov.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
Stone Cold gets a win back against George the Animal Steel.
1, 2, it's over.
Cody Rhodes is our new U.S. champion. Okay, let's see here. Okay, 3.5 all across the board. So we beat NXT. No one did better than us in any segment. The best they could hope for is 3.5. And we're the only one that got it across the board. So, yeah, okay. Pre-match physio. Oh, motherfucker. Alright. Well, we can just do Cody versus The Rock at the pay-per-view. Sabotage? That was all me. Get yourself an enemy because you keep fucking doing it against me. Bring it on. Oh, you're not gonna like. You're forgetting. Next week is the pay-per-view. I want a rematch in 2 weeks. Okay, sure. Yeah. In fact, you're getting one tonight. I'm not even gonna write that down. Yeah, because you're gonna be getting a shot at the title tonight. So, talking with MJF. He wants to be in a tag match. Okay. That is probably the most random fucking team request I've seen. But okay. Just to shut it up. Okay. Grayson Waller just leveled up. We'll make him a fighter. Why the fuck would he have a giant class? Hold on, I gotta look this up now. Hold on. Where's my phone? I know where my phone is, but it's too far away, so... No, I'm just not gonna look it up. Okay, let's see here. Okay. For the title. For the title. Actually, I should probably move this to like right. Excuse me, stick. Right here, considering their their rivalry is only at level 1. Now let's see here. Where are you? Where's our... There you are. Actually, hold on. I need to make this a tag team match. For the title. Oh wait, hold on. What? No. No! Stop that! Stick! Okay, let's see here. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make that the opener. It's right here. And then we're gonna make this an ambulance match. Gonna have Cody Rhodes call out The Rock. Maybe increase the rivalry for the pay-per-view. We're gonna have Stone Cold call out George the Animal Steel. George the Animal Steel call out Stone Cold. And then that'll be the show. Hold on, I gotta see something. Book 5 shows with 12 or more superstars. Really? We're only... Oh, yeah! Yeah, this is week 4. Now, let's see here. Let's take a look at this. Alright, yeah, we're good. Confirm booking. Simulate! MJF defends his title. Legendary! Rivalry didn't grow, what the fuck? It didn't grow, it didn't complete, it was completely unaffected. What the fuck is happening? Putting on a lot of great matches here. Indy Hartwell and Athena win the titles. Poor finale, unfortunately. Oh, but look at how much we fucking dominated. We got injury rehab. Thanks for the rematch against Ripley. Oh yeah, I should probably scratch that off. Oh no, wait, I didn't need to scratch it off. Hey boss, I know you've probably got plans for the PLE, and I haven't been in a lot of PLEs yet. I just think I could put on a hell of a show. Yeah, it's not happening. You have 35 stamina. We're gonna wait until after the PLE to upgrade any of this. Manage roster, Roman Reigns. Let's see here. Okay. Same as before. Let's try that again. What the fuck? No, I don't want to release him. Why the fuck would I want to release him? Okay, primary, special guest referee. Okay. Men's Fatal 4-Way Gauntlet Eliminator, and of course I'm starting out. Winner receives a 3-week contract extension. None of our superstars are working on a temporary contract. So let's see here. Stamina. And yeah, Stone Cold. Main event, women's tag team match. Stamina. Most stamina would be Athena, but I don't like those odds. I think Blair Davenport's our best bet. And we have Cody Rhodes versus The Rock. Why didn't the call out work? Why are rivalries so hard to form? And then, is it just Extreme Rules? It's not just Extreme Rules. Okay. Which match type is the one that's... Okay, Steel Cage? I don't like the idea that that is going to end the rivalry. I really don't like that. But I do have a plan. Here's the plan. If Cody wins, he goes into a feud with George the Animal Steel. If The Rock wins, he goes into a feud with Stone Cold. But then again, we'd have to end that rivalry first, so... You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay, and save match. And we're gonna have... Let's see. Let's have... Oh, they're... Bleh. I don't like that. Actually, you know what? We will do a call-out promo. he's on the PLE. He's not in a match, but he's on the PLE. Did he want specifically a match on the PLE? Make an appearance at the PLE. He's not specifying a match. Alright, I think we're good. Confirm booking. Simulate.
1, 2, ring it.
Stone Cold wins it all. Simulate. Legendary 5-star match. We won the opener, and I think it's safe to say we won the mid-card too.
1, 2,
I have to go through all these.
ring it.
Oh no, okay, we tied the mid-card with Raw.
1, 2, it's over.
But so far we're still winning because we still have that opener. Yeah, okay. So we tied the mid-card with Raw. So overall we're winning because we still won the opener. Are we teaming with Raw? Okay, no, we're teaming with WCW. So the winner of the pay-per-view overall comes down to this match.
1, 2,
And this could go either way.
3, ring it.
We win the pay-per-view, guys! We won the pay-per-view. We won the opener. We tied the mid-card. And we also won the main event with WCW, to be fair. But we're in first place for every single part. That's a win for us. Big win. Okay. Now, is Indy Hartwell still pissed at us? She is. And you know what? I'm still willing to trade her away. For someone who can fill a similar role, that is. Okay, let's see here. Do you have to be like level 15? Okay, yeah, to get the subclass. No. I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan of Wendy Chu's gimmick. I didn't like it in 2K24. I'm even less of a fan of it now that she's apparently like, oh, it's a bedtime nightmare thing. I just don't like it. Like, I'm sure she's a great wrestler. Don't care for the gimmick. Giant, no. She would have to be a specialist subclass. Okay. Okay, so we could get Alba Fire and then just have her do a class change promo. Though I think I would prefer just to get... I think I would prefer just to get someone who is just straight up a heel specialist. We could get Natalia. We could go for Natalia. And then just turn her heel. Let's go for Natalia and just turn her heel. Okay, so the difference is about 50,000. Okay, sure. Propose trade. No? Alright. I'll give you an extra... No, wait. Final offer. Okay, cool. And trading. Oh, now they want Natalia. Like, hey, that's... No, I'm sorry, no. That doesn't fill the same role. I can't make that fill the same role. I can't make that fill the same role either. And you want me to give you more money. No. Decline trade. No! Roster maybe, your roster may be hot stuff right now, but my talent is on the up and up. We'll make sure this victory doesn't happen again. I got the best of the best, that's all. Your show really topped the charts. How'd you manage to pull that off? I'm the best, it's that simple. I listen to my stars and spend my cash wisely. Thanks a ton for putting me in the PLE. It was just a promo, but sure. I think you should put me in a match with The Rock. Okay, trust me on this. Okay. I'll see about it. Fatal 4-way matches reduce match type cost by 50%. All of your specialists, superstars get +3 promo skill. Shows power card. Nah, this one. Okay. Show compensation, fans gained, or network payout deal. Let's go with this. Now, let's see. George Steele wants to team with MJF. Alright. That's this week, isn't it? I have to do that this week, don't I? I have to do that this week. Fuck! Your fucking match. Okay, also Ilya Dragunov wants to be in a match with The Rock, so sure. Oh, right, before I forget. Go. I have no idea what it is I'm even working with here. So Cody Rhodes is our United States champion, and I want to put him in a match against George the Animal Steele. But I can't do that because this guy wants to team with MJF for reasons unknown to me. And I have to end his rivalry with Stone Cold first. So the earliest I could theoretically do it would be next week. Let's see. Stamina. Oh, right, yeah. So we start in Blair Davenport calling out Athena and Natalya. Go. We need a women's match. Make it a world title match, and we'll make it the main event. And let's see here. Let's do Grayson Waller versus Eddie Thorne. Alright. Confirm booking. Simulate.
1, 2, ring it.
There, you got his tag team match. It's probably never happening again, but he got his tag team match.
One, two, that's it. Ring the bell. One, two, ring that bell.
All right. Okay, let's see here. So down by 1/2, up by 1/2, so we're even. Down by 1/2. So we're up. In terms of total stars, we're up by 1.5 over WCW. Up by 1. Still up by 1/2 after the second match. Even, so still up by 1/2, and up by 1/2 when compared to NXT. Up by 1. Up by 1/2. Even. And up by 1.5. Okay, yeah, so we won this week. We only got 30 fans from that, though. I told you, MJ. Look, MJF has been handing me nothing but losses. Is there someone else on the roster? Sure. I'll look into that. Roman wants to fight someone. I'll try. I tend to forget that. Other than MJF. At least one Gauntlet Eliminator match. Someone on our roster has leveled up. It's Athena. Basic power card, basic injury. Okay. Oh, right. Plan, steel cage, between George the Animal Steel and Stone Cold Steve Austin to end the rivalry once and for all. And then we'll have Cody Rhodes. Where is he? Cody Rhodes call out George the Animal Steel for the next U.S. title feud. We have a health spot card because I want to give him a break and I want to get as much for it as I can. I have Get Schooled, which is not the same thing, but it's still a card I want to use regardless. Okay, let's see here. So Shayna Baszler at 10. Shayna Baszler is lower than Athena, actually. Okay, so Shayna Baszler goes to Shayna Baszler. All right. Actually, you know what? Roman is a face bruiser. Let's just look for like a heel fighter. And Cinnamon would be great if she were in the men's division. Nicholas Mann. I'll sign you for 1 week. And then it's going to be you versus Nicholas Mann with interference from MJF. Actually, you know what? No, we won't do that. We'll just give him the win. Then immediately we'll have MJF call him out. Oh yeah, we need new women's tag team champions. Right. Forgot about that. So, where are you? There we go. Let's see here. There we go. Keep that going. Tag team call out. There we go. All right. This looks good. Confirm booking. Simulate.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Stone Cold wins. That started the rivalry good.
2, that's 3, bell. 1, 2, that's it, ring the bell.
All right. Okay, let's see here. Excuse me. Okay, so yeah, it looks like Raw beat us. NXT beat us. Did we at least do better than WCW? Yeah, we did just barely better than WCW. Still got fans from it, though. I'm working out at SmackDown. I'm ready to tear up my contract and move on. $100,000 to stay? Forget it. Probably aware that Pete has been giving me problems all week. I am not. What? I had to dig my bag out of the trash today. Got people saying they saw him throw it in there. I've had enough disrespect. Okay, so Stone Cold wants a match against Pete Dunne. Okay. Okay, so shit. Okay, she was in a feud for the Women's United States Championship. Okay, so she was a face fighter. Okay. Tegan Knox or Alundra Blaze. Let's go with Alundra Blaze. There, I had to slow down to say it. Sign her for 9 weeks, and then that contract extension power card we have, we can use to extend that another 4 weeks. So I'm trying to do the math in my head. Okay, power cards. I see the contract negotiation down there. I'm just seeing if there's something else. No? Okay, then. Just use that right now. Let's give Roman a break. Then we'll have MJF call him out. We don't have any health spawn power cards, unfortunately. Let's see here. It'll be Shayna Baszler versus Alundra Blaze. We'll make that the main event, actually. Where is she? Shayna Baszler versus Alundra Blaze. For the title. That'll be our main event. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, Stone Cold won in a match against Pete Dunne. We'll throw that in 2. We need a tag team match. That one's already at max, so let's do this one. Wait. I thought... What happened? I thought the last match they had was for the title. Okay, I guess it wasn't. Fucking fix that then. Okay, let's see here. That won't be for the title, not just yet anyway. go. Confirm booking. There, we finally have our women's tag team champions.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
Stone Cold got his match against Pete Dunne.
1, 2. Ring that bell.
George the Animal Steel beats Cody Rhodes to further the rivalry. That did not create a rivalry. Interesting. And unfortunate. Good booking, and I think Raw beat us. I think that's pretty. Yeah, Raw beat us. NXT might have beaten us as well. Okay, no, we tied with NXT. Let's see here, 1 even, 1/2. We beat WCW at least. Thanks for the match against Pete. It's always better to settle these things in the ring. Promotion helps sell the match. We need the best superstar at SmackDown, and I imagine the crowd might be getting bored of me seeing win so easily. I need a bigger test, one that suits my superior skills. I want a match against both Eddie and Stone Cold this week. Okay. Triple threat or fatal 4-way. Okay, well, I can make a fatal 4-way happen. Okay. MJF wants a fatal 4-way against Eddie, Thorpe, and Stone Cold. And I can just throw Roman Reigns in that. Crowd's really beginning behind me. It's time we took advantage of that. You should give me the main event in the upcoming show. I deserve top billing. Huh? It's pretty obvious that viewers want to see me in the biggest match. Okay, so we can put them both in the main event and have it be for the Women's World Championship. What the fuck am I gonna do for the fucking PLE main event? MJF versus Roman versus Eddie versus Stone Cold. And then we have Rhea versus Trish versus Shayna versus Alundra. Why don't we make things interesting? I'm putting you both in the next main event match, and it has to be the main event. Okay. Ilya Dragunov leveled up. Specialist will make him a bruiser. And let's see here. Rhea Ripley, Trish Stratus, Shayna Baszler, and Alundra Blaze for the Women's World Championship. opener, Fatal 4-Way, MJF versus Roman Reigns versus... He wants Stone Cold in there too, and he wants Eddie Thorpe in there. For the World Championship. Did it have to be the main event? No, it doesn't have to be the main event. We could do the Women's United States Championship match at the pay-per-view. That would work. Yeah, okay. For the title. And... we'll save The Rock for the main event, and we'll make this an ambulance match. Next, we have our 2 tag team matches. Oh, right! Yeah! I forgot. Because Eddie Thorpe is in the opener, so we can't do that. And I don't want to do The Rock and Ilya Dragunov here, because my plan is to use The Rock for the men's match. So, fuck. Pete Dunne versus Ilya Dragunov, I guess. Let's make this a little more interesting, though. We'll make it a tables match. Okay. All right. Confirm booking. MJF defends the title. What happened to that pencil I just had? It's an okay match. So this, if it's not good booking, it won't be because of the main event. Shayna Baszler is now the Women's World Champion and the Women's United States Champion. She's a double champion now. Amazing booking. Look at that. Amazing. Got more money coming in. Good. Call the ambulance. You know, it just hit me. I have those fucking cards. Veto champ. Oh, that would have been so good to use right there. Oh, motherfucker. So 2 weeks. Okay. Reese, do you call that unwanted episode from a little while back? The day with massive convoy of golf carts. Anyway, the city wants to sue us for $300,000. What the fuck? And we should pony up some money for lawyers if we want to beat them. How much are you willing to pay for a legal defense? Let's do 150. The match against Thorpe and Steve. I knew I would win it easily, but I didn't expect it to be that easy. Sometimes I amaze myself. And you proved yourself earlier when you gave me that title shot. Okay. $50,000 for that. Okay, women's fatal four-way women's fatal four-way TLC match. Stamina. Looks like it's Rhea Ripley. Or no, it's Rhea Ripley. It's going to be, let's see, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. For the Women's US Championship. And because it's only a one-level feud. Is it just TLC? It is TLC. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing that concluded the rivalry between Roman and MJF. I could turn The Rock face. Yeah, I could turn The Rock face. And then... yeah, I'll turn The Rock face and then turn Stone Cold heel. Or maybe not. Shit. Looks like I'll have to cough up some money for another wrestler. Fuck. Okay. Let's see here. Now, here we'll have The Rock compete in the men's Fatal 4-Way TLC match. This should... I like this. It should be good. What do you want? Rest of yours... Okay, well then no. Confirm booking. On this as well, so...
1, 2, ring it!
Rhea Ripley wins the opener for us. Fantastic. Simulate. Alundra Blaze is our new U.S. champion. That was a 4-star match. There is a good chance that one of the other brands will put on a match better than that. Okay, so right now we're tied with Raw.
1, 2, ring it!
Still tied with Raw.
1, 2, ring that bell!
Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily say we tied with anyone, just as much as NXT lost. Everyone else just won and NXT lost. With that said, I think it's already guaranteed we won the pay-per-view, but we can win more!
1, 2, it's over! Ring it!
Damn it. I still say we won the pay-per-view overall. Wait, no, hold on. WCW won the main event. Wait, what? Oh! No, we did win the pay-per-view overall. Because our match was 4.5 stars. For some reason, I thought it was only 4 stars. Oh, well, it works. We won the pay-per-view. There's another GM token. Or GM trophy. 9 of 10 trophies. Okay. Alright. Xavier, we need a heel, a bruiser who can... actually, I think it's a heel fighter. Where's our... There he is. heel fighter. So we need a face bruiser. Who you got for us? Baron Corbin, technically. He's not very happy, though. He's not very... I notice he doesn't look very happy to be on Raw. Specialist, okay. I'm going through all these guys now. Let's see what our other options are. Ooh. Oh, but he's very happy to be at NXT, so. Who's that other guy that we were looking at? Baron Corbin? He's not very happy to be on Raw. Bruiser bonus class. I'm looking for... Oh, wait. Look at... Oh. Okay. How about $125,000 for Josh Briggs? No? Okay. Very well. I'll meet it. Propose trade. No? Okay. Let's see here. You want to make a profit out of this? Okay, fine. Clean the pot, then try again. Okay. Alright. I'll take this up to this. Okay, there we go. That was going to be my final offer. Bit one-sided and unfair. End trading. Decline. Why? Oh, money. That's why. Nah. No. We kind of need Josh Briggs. A decision just came in for the lawsuit, and the good news is they found in our favor. That should be the least we hear of it. Good. I'm not happy about losing my strap last week. As former champion, I'm... Okay. She wants a shot at the U.S. title. Shayna wants a rematch for the U.S. Championship. I don't know why I didn't just put down title. I don't know what's going on with the record here, because I didn't start it that late. But saying it's only now getting to the 2-hour mark. I'm very confused as to what's happening. I'll see to it. And Alundra Blaze wants to team up with Rhea Ripley. Alundra Blaze wants to team with Rhea Ripley. Alright, but it is saying that the recording is at 2 hours though. So, yeah. Let's see here. Pay yourself first. Nope. Superstars below ring level 10 gain 15 ring experience. I don't think we have anyone below 10 ring level. Triple threat matches cost superstars less stamina. Sure. Okay. All right. I think we're good, and we're gonna call that a stream because we're at the 2-hour mark. Okay, so next time I'll be playing WWE 2K25. Well, actually, it won't be next week because next week I have plans with the family. So next week, Saturday 2 p.m. EST, the first episode of Let's Play Sonic Unleashed will go up, and I'll be coming back to this the Saturday after that. On July... Shit, I won't be able to do July 5th either. I have family plans there too. I'll be back with this on July 12th. But on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be playing Marvel's Spider-Man, where we will continue to try and save the city from Devil's Breath. People in Ukraine and victims of the LA wildfires could use some help in the About section of my Twitch page, and also in the description of this video, assuming you're watching it on YouTube. There will be links that'll take you to one of 3 articles, all of which list various charities sending aid to either Ukrainians in need or victims of the LA wildfires. If you haven't spared cash, please consider donating to one or more of the charities listed in either article. People could really use the help. With all that said, I can't think of anything else I want to say on the subject, so I will see you guys later with something else.